Hey guys, I am back with another video. Just real quick, I want to shout out to my new subscribers. I appreciate it. Okay, this is a fairly new channel, and whoever's helping me, thank you, because I have a feeling someone's helping. Okay, but if you're new, welcome to Casual Tarot. Right, this is going to be a general reading for Leo. If you're new, welcome to Casual Tarot. And just remember, Leo, it's a big world, so it is general, and this is definitely not professional advice. You do what you want, Leo. Okay. Leo. You have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. You have the Three of Wands in reverse. Some of you might have gotten a downgrade. Some of you might have even tried to do something and you might have either you lost money or it cost more than what you thought. Thing is, it's just a detour. It's just a little pause. Okay, I feel like you can still do what you want. Okay, you have the High Priestess in reverse. I'm dog sitting. Okay, I apologize. I have the Six of Pentacles upright. Have the King of Swords sideways. And you have the Ace of Pentacles. All right, so you have the Ace of Pentacles upright. Sorry, I had to get rid of the dog. All right. Some of you, something went wrong. Okay, like I said, either you got downgraded, you had to pay something, or whatever. The thing is, it's not gonna damage you the way that you may feel. I actually feel like there's going to be a turnaround. Some of you may even need a third party to come in and mediate or come to some compromise or agreement. Okay, I feel like you may be in battle with someone, but I do feel like you should be doing your research too. Okay, because I feel like that would help you. Okay, in some way. But I do feel like this is going to trigger something new. Okay, Leo, so just keep that in mind. Don't be too upset about it. Okay, this can be a student. Okay, so like I said, do your research, because I keep feeling like you need to learn something. Do your research. Okay, because I feel like there may be a little piece that's missing that will help you, where it will be more in your favor. Okay, because I feel like someone's trying to get away with something here. Almost like they're trying to get something they're not entitled to. Okay, but just remember, this may be a slowdown, maybe a little pause, but it's not going to stop you. Okay, with Three of Wands, you know, you may have to find a new way to do something, maybe a new job. Okay, for some of you, because I do feel like some of you may have been downgraded in that way, where you need to look for a new job. Something was revealed. You did not know what this person was up to. And it's still kind of shocking to you. The thing is that I think there were people that were kind of giving you advice or telling you things that you did not heed. Okay, I feel like they were warning you. You didn't heed the warnings, but just learn from that. Always follow your intuition. You do have high intuition, but I feel like in this situation you did not use it. Okay, I think that you wanted to see this person in a different light. I think that you looked up to this person. I think they might have even been a mentor to you. And now you see them in a totally different light. Okay, you see them for who they truly are. Okay, which I feel is the King of Swords here. Okay, the thing is that this person doesn't have the power that they think they have. Maybe they have some okay, because they did do something that affected you. They did slow something down here. For some of you, like I said, maybe you need to find a new job that was triggered by someone. Okay, I feel like they might have, well, first of all, I feel like it's unfair, so I feel like they might have caused some scandal, because I just feel like there may have been someone that that they had some knowledge of something, and I kind of feel like they could have like kept it to themselves, but they didn't. They decided to out you. Okay. um the thing is, I don't really think you did anything wrong. I think it's more like how can I put it? It might have been poor judgment. It might have been just a mistake, but they made it seem like it was something else. Okay. Like you're trying to get away with something. I just feel like this person is very manipulative. They also gaslight. And for some of you, you may be fighting over something. Okay. Whether it's money, a material object. But for others, you may be trying to get compensated for something. So I do feel some of you may even be waiting on a decision, because I feel like a third party had to come in. Third party had to come in. For some of you, I do feel like the decision is in someone else's hands. The thing is, the way I feel it, this person's too confident. They're too confident, because I feel like whoever has, I guess, the deciding power is not on your side, but they're not on the other person's side either. I feel like they know each other though. So you may think that they're friendly, and maybe they are in some way. But when it comes to business, no. No. Not when it comes to business. That is put their relationship is put aside, is what I'm sensing. Okay. I will say the person might give you a hard time, but I don't feel like they would go so far as to decide something that is not right. You do have the Ace of Pentacles, and I feel like there's a new opportunity coming anyway. So even if you're currently at this job, if that's what it is for you, or you've left a job, or you were working on something with someone, there's something new coming in. Whether it's a job opportunity, whether it's an opportunity to start a new job, start a new project, maybe a side job, whatever it is. There's definitely a new opportunity coming. And I feel like you should focus on that. But Leo, learn from your mistakes. And the reason why I'm saying that is because you knew something. You knew something. Something in you was telling you something. And even other people were telling you something. Okay. But like I said, for some of you, you looked up to this person and you felt like you could trust them. Okay. Your top card, the World in reverse. It's a lesson. It's a lesson. Your bottom card, the Emperor. The Emperor. So like I said before, there may be two people that are above you. And I mean, as far as work, authority is what I'm sensing. Okay. And one, I do feel like they are trying to really get something that they don't deserve. But I feel like it's not in their hands. It's not in their hands. And I feel like it's going to be fair. It's going to be fair. Okay, they may not like it, but it's going to be fair. I will say, don't trust that person who has the deciding power. Because like I said, they may be fair when it comes to business, but with other things, I do not feel like they are. So they may try to do other things, maybe try to stress you out. Just, I feel like more inconvenience you in some way, maybe badmouth you. But when it comes to true power, they don't have that much. They are by the book, is what I'm sensing. I will say that this person probably says things to try to convince them, and they may even dig for things to try to get it their way, and try to get this person to dig for stuff to try to get it their way. But it's almost like they can't find anything. Like there's nothing really to it. You know what I'm saying? The thing is, I feel like you should be researching and finding something because I feel like you have something that can help it go more in your favor. It's almost like it can be fair and even, or it can like go more your way, is what I'm sensing, is really what you come up with, what you maybe evidence, or what you can convince, but you have to have something to back it up. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like, look again, Leo, because I feel like there's something there. Okay, it's almost like they're digging for something that's not there, but you're not digging when you should be because there is something there. Okay, and just remember, this is a learning experience for the future. Don't let it stop you from expanding, growing, and make sure you always listen to your intuition. Okay, because I feel like that bothers you. It bothers you. I also feel like you were probably blown away too, because I feel like this was pretty shocking, because I just feel like it was something that was going on in the background for a while. And now you're starting to find out all the things that they were saying and doing that may not even have to do with money or work. It's just that, like I said, they don't really care for you too much either on a personal level. Okay. So you're finding out all these things, especially as far as when I said, for some of you, this may have been a mentor or someone that you trusted, someone maybe who brought you under their wings. Okay. And you're starting to really, truly find out who they truly are. Take it as a lesson. Okay. This can be a learning card, but know that this is not the end. Okay. This is just one phase of your life that's ending, okay? But there's a beautiful new beginning coming. Look at that sun creeping out there, okay? Well, the rays behind the broom. He's holding up that pentacle because he knows there's so much potential. He's looking at it like, I'm staring at it because their face, I just feel like they're so proud. I feel like that's how you should be. And in some way you are. It's just this situation. I feel like with other things you're feeling pretty good. Leo, you're feeling pretty good. Okay? But with this, I just feel like this may make you feel a little down. Feel like, first of all, some of you feel like it shouldn't have even happened, but sometimes things are supposed to happen so that you can learn. And I feel like the main thing you're learning here is who's who. Because I feel like if you didn't learn, you would still be following that person. Okay? It's better that you learn now instead of later. But I just feel like they're so proud of themselves. And I feel like that's how you're going to feel once you truly move forward and embrace this new beginning, this opportunity that's coming in. Whether that's a new job or just a new idea that you're putting into motion. And be careful of intimidation too. And I'm saying that because I feel like with that emperor, he likes to say, well, you can't do this, you can't do that, you're not going to be able to, you're this, you're that. I just feel like they talk down, maybe not just to you, maybe like to other people too. They just have that type of energy. Very controlling is what I'm sensing. Failure. Don't see this as a failure, okay? See it as a lesson, okay? Even if some of you had to, like I said, pay money or lost some money or find a new job, don't see it as a failure. See it as a new opportunity for something great, for something new, okay? Because I kind of feel like this experience is going to actually get you out of your comfort zone, and in turn is going to make you more more hyped, more optimistic about the future. Okay. But just be careful because I do feel like, with the confusion and the failure, I just feel like you may not be looking at this as a lesson. Okay. I think you're still kind of trying to figure out how you missed something here. Okay. Don't beat yourself up over it. You know what I'm saying? These are tricky people. Well, I would say one was really trying to act like they were on your side and they weren't. Okay. They were being confusing. That's why you're confused. That's not your fault, though. Okay. That's not your fault. You're dealing with tricky people. The light. Remember, we all come from light. Go with the flow. Okay. With the light, this is reminding us that, even though people do things that they shouldn't, we all come from the same place. We're all going to a learning experience. Try to move on, practice forgiveness. Don't try to understand or pay them back or whatever. They need to learn their own way. Okay. I feel like some of you need a little reminder of that. No one is better than anyone. We're just here on different levels, experiencing different things, learning in different ways. Okay. But go with the flow, lighten up. I feel like some of you are, what do I want to call? I would say tense, a little stressed over the situation because I feel like in other ways you're good, but I just feel like sometimes even with this, just kind of go with the flow because I feel like on the grandest scale of things, it's not that serious. It's not that serious. Even when I saw that Three of Wands, I knew that yeah, they made a pause something, but it's very short lived. Okay, speak up, speak out, let your voice be heard loud and clear. Okay, loud and clear. Like I said, don't let anyone intimidate you or act like you don't know what you're talking about because there's some of that too. Okay, especially the person, the mentor, the person you're looking up to, because they may throw that in there. Oh, but I helped you, but I taught you this, and I showed you that, and I did this for you, and kind of, acting like you owe them something. You don't owe them anything, okay, because they were also deceiving. They were also planning things. They also had an agenda, okay? They're not including any of that in there, though, right? Okay, because I feel like they have a lot to say, and it's just, it's weird because I feel like they actually believe some of the things they say too. It's almost like they have a chip on their shoulder, like they really think you owe them something, and you don't. You really don't. You have the power to create life, the life you love. Remember that. Remember that, Leo. Remember that, okay? Because they're trying to act like you don't have that power. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I don't care what they taught you. They taught you something. That's great. That don't mean you owe them something. We should do good and teach because it's the right thing to do, not because we want something. And I feel like this person wants something. Give your inner critic a vacation today. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself. You're not a failure. Even if you were confused, don't blame yourself. Just learn from it. I will say the one thing that you really should do is follow your intuition. Even though people were telling you things, I feel like that's more important because everyone has their own perception of things, and just because someone says something don't mean they're interpreting it right. I'm getting tongue tied, whatever. Doesn't mean their interpretation is correct or accurate, But I do feel like there were people that were telling you. But I feel like your intuition is what was really, really trying to get your attention. Okay. And I feel like that's more because you looked up to them. You looked up to them, not the other person. Like I said, the other person, I kind of feel like they just don't care. They're just controlling, and it's nothing personal with them, is what I'm sensing. It's like there's one it's personal, and there's one that is just like they just don't care. So, like, it doesn't really matter to them. Okay. But I will say they are friendly. But the person will only do what's within their power, what's fair, as far as business, as I said before. Tears of joy and sadness. Give into passion. I feel like you need to focus on healing. And I mean not really from the situation, I'm talking about yourself. Okay? I feel like you're punishing yourself in a way. You're giving yourself a hard time, and I feel like it's more mentally that you're giving yourself a hard time. And a little bit of not fully, I guess, seeing this as an opportunity. Because you see it more as a failure than an opportunity. Whatever happened, happened. You know what I'm saying? Look at it as a door to something new, though. Like I said, learn from it. But give in to your passions. Let loose. Like I said, I felt like some of you are very, it's weird because I feel like you're good in a lot of ways and you have a lot of confidence, but I just feel like you should be more, I don't know how to put it, because I feel like you should be exposing yourself. And that doesn't mean don't protect yourself. I'm just saying really be you. Because I feel like you should be coming out. Coming out, showing us how wonderful you are, how talented you are. And, building for your family, for yourself is great. But I feel like some of you may be so focused on that. Then you may be missing out on just little things that you like to do. Okay, so not everything's about money and getting ahead. That's great, don't get me wrong, but I just feel like you should focus on things you love to do. Not that you need to do to get to a certain place or to have certain things. Okay, do things that you are passionate about. Give into your passion. And like I said, just continue to heal, because with the tears of joy and sadness, it's about accepting that, there are ups and downs in life. But with each obstacle, just look at what you've overcome, how strong you became, how you got through it, how you survived. And just like you have survived other things, you will survive this. So that's why I said it's just a pause. It's just a detour. It's not going to break you. If anything, it's going to lead you to somewhere great, somewhere new, somewhere beautiful, where you can truly grow. Okay, just be open to the opportunities coming in, but also make time for the things that you are passionate about. But with healing comes forgiveness. So make sure that you forgive yourself, but also other people. Okay, remember that we are all light. Okay, but that is your message, Leo. I hope it helps in some way, and good luck.